This is a video on how to connect your amplifier on your car. Get the power wire. Always take out the fuse. Well, I can't take it out, like welded in there. Connect the power wire directly and make sure it's a tight fit. Then you find a garment or a hole where you can get the power wire through the firewall of the car. Then you can if it's not right across from it, you can use zip ties to hold it in place. Yeah. After you get the power wire through the firewall, you take it out and get it through here and pass it through the edgings of the car. See, through that. Then you just put that back. Then you go to the back and you do the same thing. Just keep going. This one's going to the trunk, but if you want to put it under the seat, you can stop it right there and just turn. You put it under the seat and then close that. Make sure it clicks. Oh, that didn't click. Okay, after you pass this to there, just go into the trunk and just leave it there for now. Remember, leave the fuse out. You then go to the radio and you pull it out. Some radios might not come out like that. You might have to unscrew it. Then you get the blue wire. Well, the remote. It comes with the amplifier pack, the amp kit. You get the blue wire and connect it to the other blue wire that is named, well, you can see it, says remote, or yeah, says remote or amp. You just put those two. I use this connector thing and get it through the back. You have to get it under. Yeah, there. I got it under the carpet, and you do the same thing you did with the power cable. Just put this back. Then you just do the same thing, same process. Get it under and to the trunk or wherever you want to put your amplifier. Okay. You then get the RCAs that your kit comes with and plug them to where it says subwoofer. Well, for this one I have to get a wire splitter, but that's where the subwoofer one goes, or you can just connect it to where it says rear or front in these. Okay. You then get the RCAs, you pass them, get them to the opposite side where you put the power cable and the remote cable. Always the opposite. You don't want no interference with the power and the sound. You do the same thing you did to the other side. Just put this back. Okay. Make sure it clicks. Go to the back. The same thing as you did, and just get it to wherever your amp is. Always keep it on the opposite side. You see? There's a power, RCAs. Okay. Now to the amplifier and the ground. People always try to like drill a hole on that. No. Just find where there's already a screw. You see, like, let me see an example. Like right there, I got one here. Just get another. You get a nut. A bolt. Just put the thing. Now the rest is just easy. You put it in the line input in the amp. In there, RCAs, power where it says 12 volt. Can you see that? Yeah, right there, 12 volt, and then the remote, the blue one, where it goes, and the ground on the ground. Make sure your fuses are not blown, and then you can either bridge it or just connect however you want to connect your amp. And now, before you like mount on anything, make sure it works. Don't put the radio in just yet. Just like make sure you can use it right to check if the amplifier power's on. Okay. As you can see, it is powered on and this is glowing, so you know that's good. And now you have to put in your radio. Put in your radio. Well, I'm not gonna film it because this radio is hard to put in with all these cables and all this. Easy to pull out, but hard to put in. Coincidences in it. Now just close your hood. Close. Put the seats up if you just roll down. Put them up. Close the trunk. All the doors and all that. And the hood, yeah, of course, close the hood. Yeah, before you close the hood, remember to put in the fuse. Well, we checked if it worked. Well, before you check if it works, put in the fuse. If it works. I already got my subs connected. Go for a test drive. Neighbors can blast it up in here. Oh man, I don't have my iPod. To make sure it works. Yep, the subs are working.